Today's horoscope, Leo November 4th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today could land you in a dire, sticky situation. Be careful. As Venus orbits in your solar house of finances, she often aids you in attracting more abundance. However, as she stands opposite mysterious Neptune in your solar house of assets, you may make a terrible financial decision that ends up costing you a lot of resources and ends up making your significant other doubt your judgment. Agree to no contractual matters today and avoid negotiations. If single, beware, you may be in the process of being seduced by a charlatan, so don't proceed with anything without having an excellent outside opinion. Work is not everything. It might be time to manage your work and life balance better when the Sun in Scorpio opposes Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. The opposition will encourage you to take some things off your plate, especially in your work life. You might be ready to step away from your career path, too. After all, it might be time to focus on your home, family, and personal goals instead of your career. If now is the time to do so, then think about what you can shift around to focus on your personal endeavors. As she heads into her last weekend in your income sector and before a friendly aspect to Pluto in your work sector next week, Venus moves into opposition with Neptune in your financial sector today. Unlike her clash with Saturn there when she returned last month, this clash between the planets of money and dreams is an annual event and both know how to turn any financial tension this might create into motivation. You can benefit from today's planetary alignment by looking deeply into a situation and gaining perspective. Often these energies cause communication breakdowns and, though rough around the edges perhaps, this can ultimately be an opportunity for understanding. It is likely that the breakdown or breakthrough will center around judgment of some kind, and you could be on the giving or receiving end. To help break through the narrow-mindedness, breathing exercises and running in particular are recommended. Welcome to a day. Today is an excellent time to get involved in projects that require creativity. Even if you are at home with children today, rallying up the troops to do a craft project or some other form of artistic expression will prove to be a lot of fun, not to mention successful. If for some reason you're on your own, let your natural social nature combine with your creative streak by writing letters or making something special for those who are long distance. Have fun with this. When the moon returns to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart each month, it brings an invitation to slow down and make time to hear yourself think. While having the moon here at the tail end of the working week might have you longing for the weekend, and it might sit well with planets that want you to keep your work hat on, the timing couldn't be better. That the moon is here as a clash between the Sun and Jupiter is once again putting your work and life balance to the test will make it harder to sweat the small stuff. While the Sun, Mars and the dwarf planets series are still 3 weeks away from your romantic sector, Mercury is just 7 days away from beginning the first planetary activity on the romantic front this year. With the moon making its monthly check-in when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off, the timing couldn't be better. Daily Planetary Overview. The alignment of the Cancer moon with Neptune in Pisces and Pluto in Capricorn ushers in a period of profound transformation. Our willingness to embrace these emotional undercurrents and gaze toward the future will be the key to personal growth. This juncture presents an opportunity for us to evolve and break free from the constraints that have held us back. However, the journey demands that we extend kindness to ourselves and tend to the wounds of our past. Caution is advised against needlessly provoking others or making unreasonable demands on those closest to us. Our concentration may not align with the expectations of those around us, potentially leading to misunderstandings and limited progress. Taking a step back from social interactions and engaging in physical activity can help clear our minds and resolve pressing issues. Remember that the future remains uncertain and circumstances can shift rapidly, so it's wise to remain flexible, especially in financial matters. Exercise caution when contemplating significant investments or acquisitions at this time, as hasty decisions could lead to unfavorable outcomes. If offered advice, maintain a healthy level of skepticism and take the time to thoroughly evaluate the information provided, as it may not be entirely reliable. While there may still be some tension between the Sun, representing financial aspects, and Jupiter, symbolizing income opportunities, their opposition is gradually separating. Thankfully, support is emerging on both sides of the financial spectrum, offering motivation. Venus, the planet associated with money, is influencing our work sector, fostering opportunities for income growth. Simultaneously, the Moon on the other side of the financial divide is providing support and balance. In summary, the current astrological alignment urges us to embrace transformation, exercise caution in financial decisions, and seek balance between financial stability and income growth. Sky for today. Currently, your perceptive powers are at their zenith, granting you an extraordinary insight into subjects that typically lie beyond your usual scope of understanding. You're finding answers to complex questions that might have previously eluded you. If you dedicate sufficient effort, your enhanced problem-solving skills can be a valuable asset to those you choose to assist. Your willingness to lend your newfound wisdom will be greatly appreciated by those seeking your guidance. As Mercury draws nearer to its return to your financial sector in the upcoming week, the impending planetary activity on the financial front becomes increasingly significant. Therefore, it's crucial to take your time in unpacking the wealth of information left behind by the Moon's recent departure from your income sector. While money matters hold importance, they can wait until Mercury's return next week. Engaging in discussions with friends and relatives is essential during this period. Sharing and exchanging ideas can offer a vital catalyst for sound decision-making. These interactions will help you identify your blind spots, enhancing your self-awareness regarding your strengths and weaknesses. Embrace these suggestions with gratitude, as they will undoubtedly contribute to your personal development. Although some financial tension may persist as the opposition between the Sun in the income sector and Jupiter in the financial sector gradually subsides, you have ample support to transform this tension into motivation. Venus, the celestial symbol of money, is boosting your financial confidence, while, on the income side of the financial spectrum, the Moon's final hours in your career sector are offering similar reinforcement. In summary, your heightened perceptiveness, combined with thoughtful problem-solving abilities, holds the potential to assist others and foster personal development. As financial matters become more prominent, take your time to gather information and consult with friends and family for valuable insights. This supportive environment can help turn financial tensions into a source of motivation and growth.